Welcome to the New Frontier. This is actually a brand new map in Farming Simulator 25. It is a mod, of course, and it's kind of one of those ones where you start with pretty much nothing. If you want to start with a farm, you actually start with this building right here, you start with a gas tank, and you start with this right here as well, which is a garage. Of course, that isn't an awful lot. You also start with this big gravel patch right here, a few fields, and this amount of equipment. We have a tractor, a trailer, a plow, a seeder, and a big old combine. Although this is actually the smallest combine you can get. I figured we'd have a quick little look around today to see what is actually on this map and see what the map is actually like. So, let's jump into our little Massey and drive around. Okay, so this over here is where you can fill up with diesel, of course, that right there. This right here is where you can modify your own tractors and stuff like that, and repair them, I suppose, and repaint them. You start with a Massey Ferguson MF 5713S. I'm assuming that's how you say it, which, to be fair, is actually kind of a small tractor. But you know what? That's kind of fun. Over here, we have something else. This is actually the store. So let's go ahead and buy something and just see where, I don't know, where it turns up, I suppose. So we don't have very much money. Let's buy this little Landini. And actually, no, let's buy a car so we can actually just drive around. The Skoda. Yeah, give me the Skoda. Buy. Yeah. All right, so when you buy things, it actually spawns on your farm right here. It's kind of interesting. Before we actually go for a drive, I want to show you guys something else. So, on the map, there is actually a bunch of different sections, up to 21. Each of these are actually purchasable, so you can buy this for 640,000 for 63 acres, and pretty much all of them are around 60 to like 65 acres. This one's actually a lot cheaper, but there is a mountain in the middle of it. This one's more expensive, even though it is just a mountain. I don't know what's going on there. But yes, you can buy all of these sections for around 600,000. That's insane. As you guys can see though, the shop and all of our equipment is actually in number 10. But we currently only own this little field right here, which is field 5. That's crazy. So you have to work with field 5 until you can do anything anywhere else. Because I'm assuming you can't chop trees down or anything until you've worked up to buy that place. That's crazy. Anyway, let's have a little drive down to our field and see what that's like. And we are here! So our field is currently right here. It needs lime, apparently, and it isn't sown with anything. So it's just cultivated, ready for you to plant things in it. Interesting. If you look right next to our little field, you see this. This is actually a big old sawmill, and this is one of the only places you can actually sell to on the map. There's a sawmill, and there is a farmer's market. Those are the two only sell points on the map, which is, yeah, I guess a bit brutal, to be honest. Every other sell point that you need, you actually have to build yourself. Oh, and you don't own this either. So you have to buy the sawmill for 150,000 in order to actually start producing your own planks, logs, planks, long planks, and what are they? Beams. So, yeah, you have to get at least 150,000 before you even buy this thing. Yikes. Okay, if we travel back down the road, I seem to remember the farmer's market is actually over there. So let's drive over there. And here it is. So we are at the farmer's market. Obviously, you can sell your stuff here. There does appear to be a big old silo, but I'm assuming this is just to drop off your grain to sell it. We've also got this over here. Can I open these doors? No. Okay, never mind. I thought we might be able to get in there, but apparently not. So yeah, you got the silos on the side. You've actually got this little weird building on this side, and you've got another drop-off point for pallets on this side right here. So, yeah, this is where you'd sell most of your stuff, actually. Alright, so fortunately for us, if you do actually want to sell anything, pretty much everything can be sold at the farmer's market if you need to. Except slurry, apparently you can't sell that there. You can't sell solid fertilizer there. Presumably stones. Is there anything else that you can't sell there? There you go, total mixed ration. And that's it. Yeah. So the thing is, oh, you can actually sell wood beams at the farmer's market. Interesting. Cement blocks, yeah, you can actually sell a hell of a lot of things at the farmer's market. Pretty much everything. So it's not actually that much of a downside, but obviously there's no competition, so these are the prices you're gonna get no matter what. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Other than that, there are actually some contracts on the map as well. If you want to do a contract for someone, you can do the deadwood one. Apparently, sometimes the deadwood is actually outside of the area, so be careful if you're going to do that. Harvesting, you can do it for Walter. You can do hoeing for Walter. You can do more hoeing for Walter, and you can do wood transport as well. Oh, wow. I need to drive out there and see what's down there. Well, we made it down here. I just don't know. I don't actually see anything that resembles like a sell point or anything like that, but apparently you have to transport it down to here. Now, one of the things that was said on the page is that there is no sort of water source, or a water source, if you want one, you have to sort of buy one. But I just seen on my drive over here, there is a little pond that you might be able to use. Let me go ahead and see if it's actually there. It's just on the other side of this forest. I think that's it right there, so I'm assuming you might be able to use this. Look at that. But yeah, I didn't really see any other, like, water source on the map. This seems to be one of the only ones that I can see. And there's a little bit of a waterfall to it as well. But overall, this map looks pretty cool. But yeah, this seems like the only water source that I've sort of seen, so yeah, I guess if you need water, you can travel out here and get this, but I'm assuming there will be some other bits on the map where you can get water as well. I kind of feel like I want to do a series on this, but I'm not sure just yet, so if you guys want to check it out, let me know in the comments down below if you want a series, and if you guys want to check out the map for yourselves, I'll try and link it down below too. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching this quick little spotlight, I guess, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.